To start this look off, start with a primer. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance for this, and I'm blending this just with my fingers all over my lid and lower lash line to make sure that the colors stay all night long. Next, I'm using a white shadow base. This is just by NYX, and I'm blending this just with my fingers once more all over my lid. This creates a really nice sticky base for the colors that I'm going to be using to stick to, and it also makes the colors appear more bright. Then using a shader brush, mix the colors gold and nude together from the Lorac Pro palette or any similar color, and just blend this all over where you just placed the white shadow base. Then what I'm going to do is use a blender brush and the color Woodstock from Urban Decay or any other hot pink eyeshadow that you want to use. And this is kind of interesting. I start by basically just tracing the outer part of the gold color with the pink. And I also take this along the lower lash line and sort of wing it out along the outer V of my eye as well. It looks a little bit scary. I promise it'll get better. Next, I'm taking the color Deep Purple and a little smudger brush, and I'm using this along the outer V of my eye as well as the lower lash line where I just placed the pink just to deepen up the look. Then using a dense, clean blending brush, I'm blending out the outer edges of this just so it doesn't look so harsh. I decided to go in with Woodstock once more and the same blending brush I was using just to bring a little bit more pink into the eye because I kind of covered it up a little bit with the Deep Purple. I'm also blending the purple out with this same brush. I'm using a clean blending brush and just blending along the lower lash line just to make it a little bit more smoky. Then using the color Black and just that dense little shader brush I was using before, I'm deepening up the outer part of my eye once more. Then I'm going in with the same blending brush I was using it with the pink. However, I didn't add any additional product. I'm just using whatever is left over on the brush to blend out the darkness in the outer corner of my eye. And now I'm lining my eyes just with that black color again. If you have any liquid eyeliner or gel liner at all, then this would be the perfect place to use this. I'm winging the eyeliner up, but you'll see in just a minute that I decided I didn't like that and I just blended it out. Now I'm actually going in with the lipstick. This is a Revlon color called Siren that's more of an orange than it is any other color. And I'm using this over my dark circles under my eyes to kind of cancel out any blue tones under there and make me look more awake and more lively. Then I'm just going in with my concealer to conceal the orange tones that I just added under there. Then with a big fluffy brush and the color Cream, I'm actually just blending out the edges to this makeup look. And you'll see in just a second I'm going to start to use a dense little fluffy brush instead because it was more effective. And as I said, I didn't like the look of the winged eyeliner, and so I'm just blending that out with that same brush and going in and out, off and on with the color Cream to kind of make it a little bit more subtle. Then I'm just using a translucent powder to set my makeup that I used especially under my eyes where I just put all that concealer. Then I'm adding a few coats of mascara. For my lips, I decided to just go in with a very light pink gloss. And for blush, I just went in with a rose-colored blush and used this along my cheekbones. And that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and stay tuned for more videos.
No.
You don't want to drive a Jetta?
Never.
Why don't you want to drive a Jetta?
They're shitty cars. And they're ugly. And everyone has them and I hate them.
Wow. Whew. Tell me how you really feel.